Here's Kidd. Which defenses have been locked down since the All-Star break? Well, here they are.
Since the break, here's a team that has locked up their opponents, playing with passion defensively.
Well, we got a close game here in Los Angeles. Lewis passes to Lucas. They set the pick. The three is up. Drills it from deep. Lucas has got 11.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
When it ain't broke, leave it alone. Until someone stops him, just let him roll.
Richardson, the pass to Battier. Here's Kidd. Four on the clock. Battier passes to Richardson. Shoots over Booker. Richardson, no good. Shooting about 47%. A nice number. Pass to Lucas. Here's our test. He's been productive, averaging just over 7 points a game. Outside Booker. Blocked! And they forced the shot clock violation. Great D.
And this is the absolute wrong time to stop communicating. They have to get in sync.
And now it's time to take another view of that huge swat.
What a powerful rejection. He's not wanting them to get an advantage in this competitive game.
Shooting 40% so far in this one. Richardson against Booker. Richardson, the pass to Kidd. Throws it up high.
A great read between those two guys. The defense didn't stand a chance, B.A.
These two teammates right here, Grant, they are connected. And we've got a timeout called by J.J. Redick. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan.
All right, he comes coming out of his way. Loud for your Breakers Destiny. Make some noise, fans!
Second half of play here. We're just under 2.5 minutes past. Now here's Irving. Here's Christie. And that misses. That would have put him up.
And they have been cold coming out of the break, only getting one of their first 4 shots to drop this half. Now pick it up. And that's how you lead a team. Literally.
Gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in the second half. Pass to our test. Back to Irving. The 3. And it's Battier with a rebound.
Out of halftime, not the way you want to execute, just 1 of 5 from the field.
Chase passes to Gilmore. And he gets the bucket. Gilmore's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Some slippage at the defensive end here in the second half, allowing the offense to establish more of a rhythm.
Here's Malone. Pass to Christie. Down low. Here's Lucas. Ooh, Ooh, went in there strong and tried to power it down. But he drew the contact, and he'll head to the line.
Yeah, a strong move to the rack draws that foul.
And he'll take his third and fourth free throws of the night. The first free throw is good. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Gotten 4 of their first 5 shots to go since the break. Outside Richardson. Pass to Gilmore. Here's Battier. Clock at 6. Richardson, the pass to Shays. Drains the triple. Shays has got 6 in the quarter.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
To the paint. Tipped. Willis, the pass to Lucas. It's an even 3-on-3 break. Here's Battier. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
He drops yet another dime. Just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Outside Irving. Three-pointer. And it's Shays with a rebound. Shays has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Pass to Richardson. Here's Shays. He's guarded by Irving. The baseline Jay is on the way. Uses the glass to drop it in. Shays has got 18.
He has been a key factor for them offensively, scoring with consistency.
Irving, the pass to Christie. Back to Irving. And they're on the run. Here's Kidd. And he banks in the layup. He has 7.
And a nice bump for their offense this half. Now shooting over 50% for the game.
Now Irving. Looking to end the run. Hits a three-pointer.
He is a 50-40-90 guy, right around 40% from three-point line. Kyrie deserves more respect for his deep game.
Pass to Gilmore. Here's Shays. 18 points for him. And the three-pointer goes.
And in the second half here, they're shooting a terrific percentage from 3.
Outside Irving. 4-3. Gilmore grabs the miss.
2 minutes remaining.
Gilmore's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Here's Kidd. He's guarded by Irving. Outside Richardson. Here's Shays. Soft touch off the glass. Shays has got 13 points in this quarter.
This quarter has been all his. I suggest they keep the ball in his hands.
Pass to Artest. Up and over Richardson. Tried to fade back there, but it's off the mark.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Personal foul.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
This is his first opportunity at the line this evening.
Jason Richardson, 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. Both teams deciding to change it up. He's off on the second. When you look at all the turnovers, boy, what a way to drive your coach crazy.
Yeah, your game plan means nothing if your players can't execute.
Irving with it. He's got 5. Pass to Stojakovic. This one for 3. Gilmore grabs the miss. Gilmore's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Shays with the bucket. Shays has got 25 points.
And he has flat out taken over this quarter. Keep feeding the beast.
Outside Irving. Here's Stojakovic. Here's Christie. Shot clock at 6. Stojakovic passes to Irving. Up and over Lowry. Irving, no good.
If they want to come back, he needs to be better.
Pass to Lowry. Here's Gilmore. Now Richardson shoots from the line. The rebound by Willis. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. They lead by 18. And we're coming right back after this break to get the fourth quarter started. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
That's an unguardable pass, flat out. Give him credit for possessing that type of vision.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. We've got Ivica Zubac, and it's Lewis in at the 1. Zubac with a screen on Lowry. Back to Zubac. It's tipped. Here's Lewis. From downtown and all around the rim that time before dropping.
He'll be asking for some lottery numbers later if he keeps knocking down shots like that.
Lowry surveys the D. Pass to Petrovic. Here's Pierce. The 3 ball. No luck on that one.
It hasn't been his best game, but his team is still doing just enough to be up.
Stojakovic, no good.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
A deep 3. It's rebounded by Zubac.
And he might have thrown himself off when he saw how much space he had from 3.
Lewis passes to Zubac. Outside Booker. Lets the 3 fly. Oh, a tape measure basket from Booker.
Plays hard in every facet of the game. Nothing that Booker can't do.
Lowry, the pass to Reed. Blocked. And that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. Just a superb read on defense to come up with the block.
Oh, now that was a block. Some much-needed energy there to jumpstart them back into this game.
And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half of this fourth quarter. Here's Pierce. No good with the triple.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
Yeah, and the risk now is that he gets inside his own head. Time to take deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, and let the game come to you.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Zubac. It's Booker on the wing. Zubac screen. Fires it. Booker's shot is good. Booker's got 5 points in the quarter.
And he's doing everything he can offensively to lift them out of this hole. But I'm not sure his hot shooting can do it alone.
And Ime Udoka has called timeout. He wants their game plan to be crystal clear at this point.
On the court door, it's T-shirt Bonanza. Make some noise!
Here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Hey guys, during that last break, I heard Ime Udoka as he talked with the team. He said, keep it going, guys. Ride this wave of momentum. We're playing great right now, but we can't let up. Guys, back to you.
And Allie, thank you for that. Here's Battier. Right wing. Offensive struggles continue. Missing again. Now here's Booker. Not a lot of room. Pass to Zubac. Booker with it. 5 on the clock. Here's Artest. Good on the shot, and that shaves the lead to single digits.
They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of three-pointers.
Kidd, the pass to Reed. Just about 3 minutes through the fourth and final quarter here. Here's Pierce. It's rebounded by Artest.
Some people could say he's struggling on offense this period. I like to think of more of drowning. Just can't seem to find his confidence.
Now here's Booker. He's guarded closely. Pass to Artest. The shot. And Reed pulls it down. Got nothing to go so far in the fourth. They're 0 for 6. From about 16, no luck on that one. Gotten 4 shots out of 6 attempts to drop so far in the fourth. Zubac with it. Here's Lewis. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
Man, the defender really went after him.
At the line for your home team, Freddie Lewis. 2 shots.
That free throw misses. So both teams making some changes here. He hits the second from the line. shooting pretty well at 45%. Pass to Coleman. Booker against Richardson. They still need this. Sinks the tray.
He was solid in the first half from deep. He's a guy who can get hot. Let's see how he does here in the second.
Outside Booker. Oh, that bucket gives him his 7th field goal in 12 tries.
This is anyone's game now, and they have the momentum.
Things are firing on all cylinders for them right now. We'll see if they can keep it going.
Pass to Kidd. Here's Battier. Floats one up. Shoots. The shot by Kidd, no good.
He's been off. Still, they're up, so not all is lost.
Booker, the pass to Lewis. To the middle. Here's Malone. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Second personal foul.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
At the line for your home team, Moses Malone, taking 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Here's Kidd. Outside Richardson from outside the arc. Oh, another basket for him. He's 6 of 11 now.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor space.
Yeah, and you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
Here's Malone. Gilmore grabs the miss. Gilmore's got the glass covered here tonight. That's 11 boards for him.
Just an ugly show from him offensively. Yep, no way to describe it, just ugly, and that hasn't helped.
Here's Kidd. Pass to Shays. Clock at 4.
Home team ball.
So far in the fourth, they've allowed just 6 points. And so J.J. Redick calls for the timeout. Coach clearly has something he wants to say to his team right now.
And now, your dance team. 2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Goes up on the wing, and Malone gets it to go. Malone's got 4 points in the quarter.
Willing passers, unselfish play. You have to appreciate this kind of offense.
1:51 left in the fourth quarter here. Here's Richardson. Ooh, powered down with both hands.
Ooh, he's earning his keep offensively, a key part of their winning effort at this point.
Gotten 6 of 10 attempts to drop in the fourth quarter. Inside. And he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
Not the tallest center in the league. He more than makes up for it with those crazy hops.
Outside Richardson. Pass to Battier. Here's Kidd. Here's Shays. To the inside. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot. And will go to the line.
First team foul. Shooting for the away team. Jason Kidd at the line for one.
Misses. It's a race against time as they try to go on a run of their own.
Yeah, and right now the clock may be their biggest enemy.
Lewis passes to Malone. Gilmore grabs the miss. Shooting at 31% here in this fourth quarter. Here's Kidd. 6 on the shot clock. From the elbow. And that basket makes it 5 for 10. Steady production so far.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
And let me tell you, as a team, you love to hit your stride right at the crucial moments. They put this game away in style.
4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And here comes the break.
Home team foul. Devin Booker. Second personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for the away team, Dolph Shays. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw no good. Good on the second one.
He did enough to put this one away. Just a hard-fought battle.
And short of a miracle, they're walking out of here with a tough loss.
They fought all night. A terrific effort, but they just couldn't make enough big plays.
Using his vision on the floor, Kyrie sees what's out there and makes a clever pass.
So it's a victory for the road team in this one. Boy, a nice win on the road. By the time this one was winding down, this building was stone cold silent.
And that's exactly what you got to do. You have to try to take the crowd out of it.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Richard Jefferson, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for being with us. And now our player of the game.
Well, it probably wasn't easy getting that dressed up, but now the real work begins as they get set to welcome everyone. Thanks. And checking out some numbers for Scottie Pippen.
And you can see the surge in his level of confidence lately just by looking at that true shooting percentage. It's been moving straight up in the past 5 games. I think he's feeling it.
Now the starting group for the visitors. Green is out there with Marc Gasol. Then it's George. Then it's Thompson. And it's Lillard in at the point. He's out there with Pippen. Then there's Oladipo. Then there's Andre Drummond. And it's Westbrook in at the point. All the talk, Greg, leading up to this one has been about the impact of the backcourt.
And that's where it all starts. When you have a confident and competent backcourt, it just opens up a lot of things for you offensively. And one thing about Westbrook, he does not have a quiet presence. You know he's out there at every moment, and his production speaks volumes.
Pass to George. Drummond working against Gasol. George looking around. 4 on the shot clock. Looking for Gasol. He gets it there. Count that one.
Yeah, just showing off that strength in that upper body. Gasol is able to overpower the defender inside.
Oladipo outside. Gasol against Drummond. Pass to Hayes. Here's Pippen. Beyond the arc. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Practically automatic shot there by Pippen. He knows he just needs the ball, and he is good to go.
Thompson passes to George. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
And sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
The 3, Pippen. Gasol with the rebound. Little over a minute 30 into this first quarter. Outside, George. Lillard from outside. The shot, no good. Gone 2 of 3 here to start off the game. Oladipo against Thompson. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
Away team ball.
We're just about 2 minutes into the first quarter. Lillard against Westbrook. Lillard left side. Thompson outside. 5 on the clock. There's the 3. It's rebounded by Hayes. Pass to Oladipo. That shot, no good. Good D by Thompson. A 3-ball. Buries it from 3-point range.
And this is Thompson's calling card. An exceptional shooter from downtown.
Attention fans, now on the court is your hype squad. Get loud, let 'em hear it. All right, fans, get on your feet and make some noise for T-shirt time!
Let's take this chance to look at the teams that have been the league's most efficient passers this past month.
And what stands out during this recent stretch is just how well they passed the basketball. I mean, this is a club that has become really unselfish.
Gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Westbrook feeling it out a bit. Pippen sets a screen for Oladipo. Back to Westbrook. Shoots over Lillard. Gasol pulls it in.
Well, he's more than comfortable in the mid-range, but you can't make them all.
Tipped away. Gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. Here's George. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Scottie Pippen.
Solid play there for PG, absorbing the contact, but staying with that shot for the and one.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
Shooting 1.
One shot.
This season has been full of surprises, Greg. What's surprising you most about the NBA right now?
Kevin, the game evolves constantly. I mean, the increased speed of the league, a lot more scoring. If your eyes aren't glued to the action, you might miss it.
Hayes with the screen for Pippen. Will it go? Hands it from downtown. Pippen's got 6.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
Yeah, well, his offensive contributions are going to be very important in this game. So it's good they've already got him in a rhythm.
It's blocked.
You know, some might say Hayes plays the game angry, and there was definitely something angry about his defense there. What an emphatic rejection.
Westbrook against Lillard. Vader on the way. Good. He has 5.
Yeah, so skilled offensively. Getting the ball in his hands is generally a good idea.
Lillard, the pass to Gasol. Outside, George. Westbrook against Lillard. Here's Gasol. It's rebounded by Hayes. Gone 50% from the field to this point, 4 of 8. Always going up for the alley-oop here. Hammers the alley-oop through.
Absolutely the prettiest play in basketball, executed to perfection.
I don't think you get an argument there. Everybody loves the alley-oop. And Tyronn Lue calls timeout. He wants to talk to his guy.
Get ready for your dance team.
Here to look at some of the stats for Westbrook. Averaging 22 points per, 4 assists, and 3 rebounds. And he is such a huge part of what this team does on offense.
Yeah, their entire system would look different if they didn't have this guy to depend on.
Doing well right out of the gates here at around 50%. Lillard outside. And he can't stop the run as he misses. Gone 5 of 9 from the field here in the first. Pass to Hayes. Oladipo outside. Hayes with the screen for Oladipo. They get it back, and Drummond kicks to Pippen. Off target from outside.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Thompson outside. Gasol, a screen on Oladipo to the inside. And finished off by Gasol.
Yeah, and it doesn't take much elevation for Gasol to throw one down, of course, unless somebody's standing right in his way. That dunk is going to be easy money for him.
Here's Drummond, rejected by Gasol. Green, the pass to Lillard. Thompson with it, covered by Hayes. Now Thompson. And they get some nice contributions from him on a nightly basis as he averages over 11 points a game.
Even with the defense all over him, Thompson sticks with it and doesn't just give up on the shot.
It's his first trip to the line.
Thompson taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one drops.
Well, Thompson is known for that shooting ability, but deserves more recognition for his defense. He's got the size, the lateral quickness, and most importantly, the desire defensively.
Josh Giddey's checked in for Lillard. Both good from the line that time.
And that's the norm for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's at the line.
Kessler, a screen on Giddey. Westbrook passes to Kessler. Hart, wide open. He fires. No good on the 3.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Hey, yo, right here.
Giddey against Allen. Pass to Thompson. And that comes off the assist by Giddey. Thompson's got 8 points.
And Thompson thrives in those catch-and-shoot situations.
Now Kessler. Marc Gasol picks up a foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
Well, that's already his second foul. And that puts the coach in a tough position.
Chet Holmgren, he's checked in for Marc Gasol. Hart finds Westbrook. Allen outside. Westbrook with a screen for Allen. Down to 5 on the shot clock. To halt the run. Pass to Hayes. Back to Allen. Westbrook with it. Kessler a screen on Giddey. Westbrook. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Just right through him. Kessler not slowing up.
There's 48 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Giddey kicks to Holmgren. Here's Giddey. Coming in off a 10-point game his last outing. No good from outside.
Well, the defense catches a break there. You expect him to make those.
That's too hard. 19 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. And 1 on Holmgren.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
And he's got his first free throw of the game.
2 shots.
Free throw good. Hart. And Hart drops them both. There's 10 seconds left to play here in the first. And here's George. Over Hart. A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Leading by a point. And the second quarter will get underway just after this short break. Close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
I know it's early, but all those three-pointers, boy, do they add up.
And with each made three, their confidence continues to build. Their opposition might want to change their approach to try to slow them down.
Here's Lillard. So with Gasol on the bench, here's who Tyronn Lue's going with. George is out there with Aaron Gordon. Then it's Damian Lillard, and there's Klay Thompson. And it's Holmgren in at the center, locking down the middle. And it's sent back by West.
And all about timing for West on the block. He anticipates the shot and acts at just the right moment.
And the rejection by Holmgren. Lillard scanning the floor. Hayes with the steal. It's Allen on the wing. He's covered by Thompson. Free throw line jump shot. It's Chet Holmgren with the rebound.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
Here's a chance for them to retake the lead.
And they have done well to stick around these last few minutes.
And the rejection by Holmgren.
Already set the summer league record for blocks in his first game. Holmgren, one of the best young shot blockers in the league.
Cheeks checked in for Russell Westbrook. Here in the second quarter with a little over a minute gone. West passes to Hart. Six to shoot. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. Being not great, 40% for the game. Lillard outside. Gordon, the pass to Gasol. Lob pass to Gordon, and it's Gordon finishing it off.
Well, when Gordon's team makes it this easy for him, of course he's going to throw it down hard.
We know very few players in the league, Stan, can put up points with the ease that Michael Porter Jr. can do.
One of the prettiest shots in the league, Kevin. He's got great size, he's got that high release, and he gets it off quick. When he's shooting it well, he can take over a game.
And he rebounds well, too. He does other things in addition to scoring.
Well, that's where he's really improved, doing those other things.
Poked away, and Lillard is going to pick up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Oladipo, he's checked in for Tony Allen.
Substitution on the court.
Cheeks against Lillard. Cheeks the pass to West. The rebound by Gasol. Gasol's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target.
Lillard against Cheeks. 5 to shoot. Here's Lillard. It's hauled in by Cheeks. Gone an abysmal 0 of 6 in the field since the second quarter began. minutes of action so far in the second quarter. A wide open look here for Oladipo. Drops in the tray. Oladipo's got his first 3 points of the game.
Well, opponents worry about Oladipo's quickness attacking the basket, which really helps him create good looks from the perimeter.
And the timeout called here by Tyronn Lue. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over.
All right, let's get on the court. Come on, it's loud for your Breakers Dance Crew.
Andre Drummond's checked in for Hayes. Analytics or the eye test? The optics or the numbers in front, Greg? When you're judging the performance of a player, what kind of criteria do you use?
Well, an MVP candidate recently said, my eye test tells me this guy's a terrible defender, but the analytics tell me he's a great defender. I'm confused, and I often feel the same way.
Lillard outside. Outside, Gasol. Pass to Porter. Just 4 to shoot. And that one goes out of bounds. Pass touched by Lillard. Let's check out the standings in the Western Conference and see how the playoff race is shaping up. And you take a look at this home team. They've had a great season, and will look to extend that into the playoffs. Quite a few spots down the ladder right now. Scottie Pippen's checked in for Josh Hart. Moving at a 32% clip from the field. They're just not executing. West, right side. 3, Pippen. And it's Gasol with the rebound. Gasol's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Outside, Gordon fires for 3. Victor Oladipo grabs the miss.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
The score now all even. Oladipo's got 5 points in the quarter.
And defense just couldn't keep up. Put Oladipo there. He pulls up for the jumper with such speed.
Cheeks against Lillard. Pass to Alexander Walker. Just 5 on the clock. Gordon with a screen on Oladipo. Fires the 3. It's rebounded by West. A chance here to retake the lead.
You can see the intensity on display here these last few minutes.
And that one's good. Drummond.
And that's 280 pounds crashing the glass. Drummond bullying his way there on that second chance bucket.
To the paint to stop the run. And it's Porter heading it to go. Porter's got his first points of the game.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with a pass.
Cheeks kicks to Drummond. Oladipo outside. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
Well, his percentage keeps going up. He's adapted to what the defense is showing him.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
And so far this season, shooting at a 75% clip from the line.
Walker Kessler, he's checked in for West.
The combination of shooting and speed Oladipo provides this team is invaluable. And his hunger to keep getting better, also impressive.
Giddey finds Alexander Walker. Pass to Gasol. It doesn't go for him. Good D by Drummond. It's a close game here in Memphis. Oladipo for three, drains the three-pointer. Oladipo's got 11 points.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
And Tyronn Lue calls timeout. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations.
Fans, it's dance can time. Get ready to dance like everyone's watching. Bring those moves. Oh, no, no.
Checked in for Gordon. And here we have the 2K leaderboard showing us the teams with the best free throw percentage during the past month.
And they've had a lot of success at the free throw line, converting those at a high level. So I'd look for them to continue to attack the rim.
Gasol finds Holmgren. And it's Alexander Walker in the corner. Shot on the wing. It's Drummond with the rebound. Drummond's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Going inside. Stripped away. Alexander Walker with the ball. Working on Kessler. And there's the call on Nickeil Alexander-Walker.
Second team foul.
That is his first foul of the game. Russell Westbrook's checked in for Cheeks.
Number 17, Russell Westbrook.
Executing to perfection right now offensively.
I mean, in total sync. Good luck trying to stop him now.
The shot's good from Westbrook.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Is definitely lagging at the moment. They're just 30% in the second quarter. Giddey the pass to Alexander Walker. Holmgren with the bounce pass. Here's Alexander Walker. Guarded by Oladipo. Clock at 2. Shot to stop the run. Andre Drummond grabs the miss. Drummond's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Oladipo, the pass to Pippen. Finding the lane. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
His agility makes Pippen so dangerous inside. He can create contact while also being able to get the shot off.
This is his first free throw of the game. The first one falls.
And what doesn't Scottie Pippen do? A very polished defender who can also rain buckets down from wherever. Whenever Scottie's on the floor, he is making trouble for you.
And both free throws good for Pippen.
No wasted trips at all. They're taking care of business at the line.
Thompson outside. Pass to Holmgren. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got his third assist on the night. Gone 6 of 14 shooting here in the second. Drummond with a screen on Giddey. And the rejection by Holmgren.
Do not test Mr. Holmgren, a gifted shot blocker.
And the dunk by Holmgren.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. Westbrook kicks to Pippen. Drummond sets the screen for Pippen. And the wing jumper offline. Now here's Giddey.
Yeah, how about the body control on that one? Narrowly misses getting the deuce.
Personal foul.
This is his first chance at the line tonight.
And take a look at what he's been able to do at the free throw line. 82% more than acceptable.
2 shots.
Shooting 2.
That free throw good from Giddey. And both free throws good for Giddey. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Up 3. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks, Kevin. Here with Coach Tyronn Lue. Coach, what is the focus going to be in the second half?
Just play the right way. Move the ball, share the ball, get stops, and get out and run the transition.
Always leads to good results. Thanks, Tyronn. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, Dave, thank you. And time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow, right here on 2K Sports.
We've talked about it in the past. They have a deep rotation that allows them to play matchups.
So why aren't they ahead in this game? And I'll tell you why. The starters have to do more.
And now, as the season winds down, a look at the Western Conference picture.
You take a look at the visitors. A month left in the season. We still don't get to know where they land. Playoffs, play-in, or Cancun. A lot of options on the table.
Man, I know which they prefer, but it's going to take some good play down the stretch to get it done.
And that concludes halftime. Now time to send it over to Kevin Harlan as the game's about to resume.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. You look at Victor Oladipo in this game, he has been everywhere.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him, really staying focused on quality shots.
Yeah, he's found his spots, been patient with his shot selection, and it's paid off for himself and the team.
Russell Westbrook out there with Oladipo. Then there's Andre Drummond. Then there's Hayes, and it's Pippen in at the 3 slot. Gasol setting the pick for Green. And there's Gasol. That's good on the assist by Green. And it's 6 points for Marc Gasol.
Given how crafty Gasol is, it's difficult trying to stick to him, especially in these screen and roll sets.
Marc Gasol is out there with Draymond Green. And there's Klay Thompson. Then it's Paul George. And it's Lillard in at the point. Checking out the group for Tyronn Lue to start the second half. And these are his second and third free throws tonight.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He misses the free throw. We see coaches stand willing to pay fines for complaining about the officiating. I'm having a hard time thinking if you ever did that. I'm going back in my Rolodex here. Did you? Did you ever do that, Coach?
I mean, Kevin, I paid hundreds of thousands of dollars of fines in the NBA. Man. Yeah. My wife was not real happy about that at one point, reminding me early on that we had 4 kids we were going to try to put through college, and she told me one year I just gave away 2 college educations.
Oh, goodness. Gasol is screen on Westbrook. Lillard from outside. Scottie Pippen grabs the miss.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
Yeah, I get it, but you don't want to force it there. It's better to get your shots within the flow of the offense.
And you can see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other. Right on the bucket.
And Draymond is smart at knowing when to shoot the ball, especially when he's got strong position inside.
Pass to Hayes, and Oladipo has it in the corner. For 3, Pippen. Good, and it's Oladipo picking up the assist. Pippen's got 11 points.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look.
Lillard finds Green. At the elbow, it's Gasol. 6 on the shot clock. Good on the shot. 8 points for him.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
And the ball at 42%. Westbrook dishes to Drummond. And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by George. We've got a moment here. Let's now see who the league's top scorers are. Russell Westbrook, 3rd.
And his contribution to his team offensively cannot be understated. He is always leading the way for them with his ability to put up points.
Deep 2 from Pippen.
And that's why he's one of the best two-way wings out there. George will lock you down on D, and it takes a very special effort to get off a clean shot against him. Yet the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Westbrook against Lillard. Drummond sets the screen for Oladipo. No good on that one. Excellent D there from George. Gotten 4 of their first 5 second-half shots to fall. 80% since the break.
And now let's take a moment to check out the stats for Green. How the second half of the season has shaped up for him. He's averaging 6 points a game, 4 assists, and 4 rebounds. And with the ball in his hands, he is an outstanding distributor.
Well, he is so unselfish. That's why guys love playing alongside him.
Ties it up, and this next one could give them the lead.
A legendary shooter, Thompson is also a versatile defender who plays with great energy on both sides of the ball.
Sheik's checked in for Russell Westbrook. And that one falls, and that puts him up by 1 point. On 2 of 4 here to start the second half. against Cheeks. Pass to Drummond. And here's Oladipo. Takes the three. Gasol pulls it in. Thompson finds Lillard. It's deflected. Pippen with the steal. It's hauled in by George.
That's not a bad shot at all. It just didn't go in. Sometimes the process is right, and you still get a bad result.
In the lackluster 38% for the game, struggling so far. And Drummond throws it down.
Well, that's about as high percentage of look as Drummond's going to get. Nice job inside.
And Tyronn Lue calls timeout. Wants to regroup and go over the strategy.
Get loud, fans. On the court is your Hype Squad. Who wants a t-shirt? Make some noise!
Alexander Walker, he's checked in for Thompson. Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. Gasol setting the pick for Lillard. Good, another from three.
And he's hit thousands of threes in this league.
Inching closer and closer to big plays on the career triples list. And the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and back.
All right, a chance to check out stats for Damian Lillard. Breaking down his play since the All-Star break. And he's right up there in the top 20 in scoring. Certainly a force to be reckoned with offensively.
And it's nice when you have the NBA's best free throw shooter just keep the ball in his hands in clutch situations. He's been completely automatic this season. Count the basket. Lillard's got 5 points now this quarter.
And a nice spark for their offense here in the second half. Now above 50% for the game.
Here's Cheeks. Sinks that one from the post.
And defensively, that's just not going to cut it.
Gone 6 of 8 on field goal attempts in the third. A 75% clip. Green against West. Now, here is George. D right on him. Shot clock at 6. Back to Lillard. The tray. George, no good.
Well, despite his lack of efficiency, the team has put together a good offensive effort tonight.
West finds Hart. West setting the pick for Hart. Count it! And he'll have a chance for a three-point play. They get Marc Gasol.
And that's an example of playing big, adapting to the situation.
Well, if you have the killer instinct he showed there, it doesn't matter what the size disadvantage is.
This is his second trip to the line in this one.
One shot.
Dan, we talk about this every night. So much great young talent coming into the NBA. Is there one player, though, in particular, who right now stands out to you?
Well, I have to say, Kevin, Victor Wembanyama, I don't know that we have ever seen a guy of that size do the things that he does. Now, you can say, well, what about Nikola Jokic? Well, Nikola Jokic, first of all, is not Victor Wembanyama's size. And then Victor's handle and his length, the guy's incredible. He's going to be the face of the NBA for a long, long time.
Gone 7 of 10 on their field goal attempts here in the third. That's good, and so Giddey with the assist. Porter's got 8 points.
Well, look, this is what Michael Porter Jr. is all about. He's out there to find shots at the arc.
Kessler, screen on Porter. Here's Hart. And he drops it in from the low post. Hart's got 5 points now in the quarter. Gotten 8 of their 11 shots to drop since the break. A great third quarter for them offensively. For 3, Gordon. Kessler with the rebound.
Well, that's what the defense has to do. Make that shot as uncomfortable for him as possible.
And it's good, 2 points. 9 points in the game so far.
It's those kind of passes that bring up the entire team's confidence.
Giddey the pass to Porter. Here's Alexander Walker, defended by Allen. Holmgren dishes to Porter. On the wing, Gordon. Unloads. Giddey, no good. In the third quarter has been brilliant, up around 58%. After bursting onto the scene as a rookie, Coach Van Gundy, expectations certainly increased for Walker Kessler.
Yeah, and Kevin, I think he's handled those expectations well. He knows who he is. He's first and foremost a defensive rim protector and a rebounder. He's a rim runner on offense. He's a kick and roll guy, and he knows that he's got to continue to grow in the other areas.
Cheeks from outside. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And they are really racking up the assists in this one.
And their team chemistry is evident. These guys enjoy playing with one another.
Giddey the pass to Gordon. And then Gordon with the dunk.
Yeah, he's an above-the-rim athlete. Gordon on the attack.
Rest outside. 30 seconds left in the third. Back to Cheeks. Hart with a screen on Giddey. Here's Cheeks. Well, it was only a matter of time, but they finally get the bucket. Cheeks has got his second bucket of the night. Here's Alexander Walker. Allen defending. Now, Alexander Walker. Over Allen. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. It's still anybody's game as we've reached the end of 3. Leading by a point. And we're coming right back after this break to get the fourth quarter underway. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Yeah, that's high-level playmaking. He makes it look easy, but it's not.
We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. We got Tony Allen. He's out there with Hart. Then there's Russell Westbrook. And it's Drummond in at the 5 down low. Drummond with a screen on Giddey. Westbrook wide open. He fires. Hits it from three-point range.
And after a first half in which their offense shot under 40%, they've got the lead, and they should count themselves to be lucky.
Giddey gets to Gasol. Thompson surveying the floor. Pass to Green. 5 on the clock. Puts up a deep 3. Rebound, Andre Drummond.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
Here's Westbrook. Gasol pulls it in. Gasol's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. Green passes to Gasol. Green breaking loose. Gasol, no good. From the field, 44%, not bad. There's the lob to the hoop. It's stolen by Green. On the wing, George. Pass to Giddey. The bucket is good. He'll have a chance for one more. They get Russell Westbrook.
Just couldn't be denied there. Giddey was willing to fight to get that one to fall.
Shooting for the away team, Josh Giddey. 1 shot.
Free throw good from Giddey.
And that's a spot of the floor Giddey wants to improve. It certainly puts in the work there to get better.
Outside Pippen. Back to Westbrook. Lets it go with the 3. And it's Gasol with the rebound. Gasol's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. And George kicks to Giddey. Outside, Green. Lets it go from deep. They get it again. Outside for George. That 3 off the mark.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Pass to Hayes. We're in the 4th quarter here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. And it goes on Draymond Green.
Elvin Hayes taking 2 shots.
Shoot 2.
First one falls for him. Damian Lillard, he's checked in for Josh Giddey. That one is no good.
Well, he's got to be disappointed that he wasn't able to take the lead, but at least he evened things up.
Thompson with the bucket.
Well, Thompson is having no trouble finding himself shots, and he'll just keep pouring him in as long as he can.
Guard it.
Fans, make some noise for your dance team.
And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, the head coach of the home team had some words for the team during the break. Yeah, he begged them, don't give up. He told his guys one possession at a time. Let's go out there and do what we talked about. That's how we get back into this one. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. Bounce pass from Westbrook. 3, Pippen. Gasol with the rebound.
Not a whole lot going down for him at this point. He just can't buy a break.
3-pointer, Lillard. Rebound, Andre Drummond. Drummond's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active.
And thus far, they've managed to overcome an off game from him offensively.
Westbrook dishes to Hayes. And Draymond Green picks up the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Here's Westbrook. Bobbed up there for Drummond, and Drummond throws it down.
Well, he sends it inside where they can get a high percentage look. That's just great basketball.
Gone 2 of 7 from the field. What's been a cold start to the fourth quarter for them. Here's Gasol. Shoots over Pippen. It's Gasol missing. Shooting 43% from the field. Pippen finds Hayes. Pippen sets a screen for Hayes. Over Green. The shot's good from Hayes. And guys, here in the fourth quarter, still a close game.
Instant classic, fellas. This one could come right down to the last shot.
Thompson for 3. Rebound, Andre Drummond. Drummond's got 11 rebounds in the game. Here's Westbrook. Draymond Green pulls it in.
Well, you can tell he's forcing things a bit at the moment. He's been trying to get it going, but this hasn't been his quarter. Well, after that tough first half, you hoped he'd find his way to bounce back and get things going here in the second.
Pass to Hayes. Oladipo against Thompson. Down low, Drummond, and Drummond throws it down.
Drummond, a huge target rolling to the rim.
Just 30% from the field here in the fourth. Lillard outside. And play stops. Whistling what looks to be an illegal screen.
Sometimes the action speeds up on you a little too much. 2 teammates not on the same wavelength there.
Cheeks checked in for Russell Westbrook. Lillard against Cheeks. Pass to Oladipo. Pippen outside. Cheeks against Lillard. Just 5 to shoot. And he drives in. Green with the block.
No matter what night it is, Green seeks to intimidate and more often than not succeeds.
Cheeks' shot is good.
And this is what you love about the game. Superb defense, great steal, and just like that, they add 2 points to this narrow lead.
Gasol finds Lillard. Oladipo against Thompson. Green with a screen on Oladipo. Thompson from long range. It's rebounded by Hayes. Gone 5 of 10, 50% from the field. Drains it from beyond the arc.
Excellent display of timing on the catch and shoot there. Oladipo plays quick but smart.
Being at a decent 44% clip here. Lillard against Cheeks. With the teardrop. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Yeah, easy call.
Second team foul. Shooting for the away team. Damian Lillard taking 2 shots.
Good on the first, and that brings them within 5.
Hey, Lillard has all the talent in the world, but, man, this guy is a great leader. Lots of charisma, and he holds his teammates accountable.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
Getting it done at the line as he usually does. And that could be huge in a tight game like this one.
Josh Giddey's checked in for Lillard. High post, Pippen. Here's Oladipo. That falls nicely on the feed that time from Pippen. Pippen's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. And the timeout called here by Tyronn Lue. He knows every possession is critical now.
And your youth squad.
George against Pippen. Pass to Gasol. Now Giddey. Stolen by Pippen. Oh, and here comes Pippen all alone. And the slam dunk by Pippen.
And I like what the defense is thinking here, but Pippen gets physical inside and insists on getting to his shot.
George against Pippen. Gasol, a screen on Pippen. George with the bounce pass. And finished off by Gasol. That gives him the double-double. 10 points and 14 rebounds.
With the ability to make plays from the wing, Paul George is a complete offensive player.
Here's Oladipo. Thompson with the rebound. Shooting a paltry 33% in the fourth. Not a good showing for this offense. Here's George. And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
First personal foul.
Andre Drummond picks one up.
And you know, George is a tough cover. The length, the range, smooth athlete, very difficult to match up with.
And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to fall.
And what I love about Paul George, the production, year after year after year.
And that trip coming up empty, missing both. 47% pretty sound. And he lobs it up toward the rim.
And we know about Oladipo as a scorer, but he's a team guy first and loves to make the right play.
And turnovers have been the issue for him.
You can see the coaches have gotten into him a little bit about this. They've got to do a better job of taking care of the ball.
Oh, nice shot by George.
And there was a time when folks said George wasn't a clutch shooter. Remember? Not anymore, people.
And now we've got the intentional foul. And right now, let's watch that terrific swat.
And that has got to help the morale of this team. Let's see if that sets up a run here.
Here's Hayes. Pass to Cheeks. Inside. Here's Drummond. The basket good off the assist from Cheeks. And he's now got the double-double. 10 points and 12 rebounds. Here's George. Nice D from Pippen.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong in the paint.
Drummond with it. Rejected by Gasol. Sinks the triple.
Marc Gasol. 3.
And so they get the victory here at home. It was up for grabs right until the final seconds.
Yeah, and for me, Kevin, what stood out is just the overall trust this group has in one another when it mattered most. Doing what had to be done and to send these fans home happy.
And that about wraps it up. So, for Stan Van Gundy, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thank you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. And now, our player of the game, Scottie Pippen.
Hey, everybody, we're coming to... Taking a look at some numbers here for him.
And during the last 5 games, he's been a force on the boards. Really throwing his body at rebounds and trying to grab as many as he can. And that kind of effort has been noticed by his coaches and teammates.
Now the starting group for the visitors. They've got Kevin Durant, also John Collins out there, and it's McAdoo in at the center position, filling out the middle. We've got Jalen Suggs, and it's O'Neal in at the center position. Now here's Johnson. Outside Durant. Pass to Moncrief, down to 5 on the shot clock. That three's off the mark. Here's Marley. Grant, looking at these two teams, my attention is drawn to the front court matchup.
Oh, yeah, this should be a battle on the baseline. Great to watch skilled bigs trade blows and show off what they can do down low.
Here's McAdoo, giving them some nice offensive production with 13 points a game. Collins finds Durant. Collins outside. Fires the three. Drops in the three.
And this is a part of Collins' game that's really evolved. Hitting jumpers and catch and shoot.
Suggs against Johnson. Headed. Nails it from 3.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Pass to McAdoo. Here's Durant. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
Sweet mid-range jumper for Kevin Durant. He's dialed in wherever he shoots it from.
Here's Marion, guarded by Durant. Here's Pettit. Marion passes to Pettit. Over Collins. And it's good. Off the back of the rim and in. Pettit's got his second bucket of the night.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Here's McAdoo. 9 points for him in his last game. Here's Durant. O'Neal pulls it in.
Well, you will not see that from him very often, especially right at the rim.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
I briefly spoke with Chris Finch, and KD's name came up pretty quickly. I asked Coach about strategy for Durant, and he said, I want to get physical with him. Make sure he's not getting easy looks at the hoop and ruffle his feathers. So the orders for the defense are to stay tough with Durant. Back to you.
Okay, thanks, Allie.
Timeout, timeout.
And Chris Finch calls timeout here. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over.
Yeah, they made a lot of plays, and they were in it until the end. Just couldn't do enough to get the win.
Yeah, you know, they didn't have their best stuff, but they were still getting after it, so you got to really appreciate the effort and hustle.
Here for you now, a look at the NBA's premier setup men in the season's second half. Pass to Marion. Oh, there's the alley. Hammers the lob through.
Just get it anywhere in Shaq's vicinity. He's going to finish it off. I love seeing him hammer home the alley-oop.
Gone 3 of 6 from the floor. Johnson passes to McAdoo. Collins with it. And Collins with the jam.
Oh, did you see that? John Collins. A little bit of sauce on that slam.
To the right side. Here's Marion. It's hauled in by Moncrief. And here in the first quarter, a little over 3.5 minutes played. The kick out to Johnson. Collins a screen. Down low. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Johnson. And let's look at the Western Conference standings as the playoffs approach. Taking a look at the visitors here. And they're sitting with the 5th seed in the conference currently. Down 4 spots. Now here's Suggs. Still no points. Pass to Marley. Here's Marion. Guarded by Durant. Here's Pettit. Buries it from 3.
Seems like you can't miss right now, guys. I mean, completely in the zone this quarter.
Now Johnson. Looking at his stats. He's putting up about 7.5 per game. Here's Moncrief from 13. It's hauled in by Pettit. To the paint. Here's O'Neal. Oh, and he brings it down with a two-handed jam.
Boy, an immovable, unstoppable force around the rim. You don't want to be on the receiving end of a Shaq attack.
Collins a screen. Outside Johnson. Pass to Moncrief. 2 on the clock. Lets it fly. Nice fake there to create the shot, but it's no good. It's gone 5 of 8. Solid opening quarter for them. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. And this game could be meaningful for both teams, Clark, in terms of playoff position.
I think you're right, and that's why I expect a real heated battle. I mean, no team wants to back into the playoffs. You want to come in on an uptick and playing good basketball. He's over 7 feet tall and well north of 300 LBs. Shaq is a mountain of a man and as unique a big guy as we've had in the league in its history. But I think what makes him so special, he moves extremely well at that size.
And the visitors call time here. Pass to Francis. Back to Collins. And Collins with the slam.
If the contact wasn't going to hold Collins down, he explodes into it and finds the shot.
To the middle. Here's O'Neal. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup. O'Neal's got 7 points.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
Here's Francis. He had 9 points in his last time out. Green up top from the arc. O'Neal pulls it in. O'Neal's got 4 rebounds in the game. From deep, Bane. The rebound by McAdoo. And here's Green from the arc. And it's Bane with the rebound. He got 6 of 10 attempts to fall. Here's Bing. Green covering. Pass to Bing. They set the pick. Just 5 to shoot. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
And, you know, Bing is an incredible scorer. Does a really good job running the offense while also being ready to score himself.
These are his first free throws of the game.
You know, even in games where he hasn't been at his best this season, I mean, he still managed to get it done at the charity stripe when he gets his opportunities.
And he drops the first. And that's good as he hits both shots.
Already a very confident player. Knocking down those free throws only fuels that.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Brooks, the pass to Francis. Inside. And down it goes. Dunked it through off a beautiful setup.
In close, Bob McAdoo stuffing it down with power.
Outside O'Neal. Pass to Marion. Beyond the arc. The rebound by McAdoo.
That's staying connected to the shooter and timing the contest.
Francis, the pass to Green. Over to the wing. And there's the lob.
Oh, great teamwork right there.
Hey, you got to love the finish. Bringing it down with some attitude.
I'll tell you what, I think the pass was even better. I mean, that was room service delivery at its finest.
Pass to Bing. Here's Pettit. Up again. Controls the rebound and the putback.
You can tell he's feeling it. Hasn't missed a single shot all quarter.
Here's Francis. The three. Nails it from beyond the arc.
Rarely lets it fly from three. Francis connects there to give himself some confidence.
1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Bing, averaging around 5 points a game. To the inside, O'Neal. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup. O'Neal's got 11 points.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. Both teams have it going here early and still close through the first quarter. They lead by 3. And we'll bring you the start of quarter number 2 when we return. And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Well, their offense is clicking so far, capturing the momentum here early on.
Yeah, you know, I agree. No warm-up needed. They came in on fire and have already built a nice lead.
They've got Desmond Bane, and it's Pettit in at the 4 slot. There's a screen. Here's Francis. Shot clock at 5. Here's Brooks. O'Neal pulls it in.
Boy, he's got to be disappointed in the result there. I mean, the defender really didn't make any impact at all.
John Collins out there with Dylan Brooks. Then it's Green, and it's McAdoo in at the 5.
Well, O'Neal is just so strong. Impossible to deny him when he makes up his mind to get to the bucket. Able to blast through any contact.
O'Neal, 1 shot.
And the free throw, no good. Grant, we're starting to see more players throwing alley-oops to themselves off the backboard. Did you ever do that?
In practice, maybe, but although I had some leaping ability early on, I never had the audacity to do it in a real game.
Francis, no good from outside. Shooting at around 60% in this one. Very efficient. Williams on the wing. Brooks defending. Pass to O'Neal. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. O'Neal's gotten 4 this quarter.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Here's Francis. Brooks with it. To the middle. Here's McAdoo. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
A strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant.
Well, I tell you what, he loaded up as much power as he could behind that two-hand.
Bing, the pass to Pettit. There's the triple. The rebound by McAdoo. McAdoo's got 4 rebounds in the game. Pass to Brooks. Quarter 2 and about 2 minutes in. Here's Francis. Down low. And the powerful one-handed slam.
You know, it's good seeing Francis concentrate on moving the ball. We all know he can score, but it's good to see him pass the rock, too.
Here's Bing. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in.
His nimbleness makes him a unique threat at the rim.
And the visitors call time here. And looking at the stats since the All-Star break, here are the teams who have done a remarkable job rebounding the ball.
Incredible rebounding numbers since the break. They've put in a lot of effort on the glass.
Siakam against Smith. Moncrief, the pass to McAdoo. The layup off target.
Well, you know, stopping him is never easy to do, but the defense was strong there.
To the paint. It's stolen.
Look at Steve Francis. He's quick, skilled, and fearless. Makes him a difficult matchup defensively.
This is his first trip to the free throw line tonight.
Steve Francis. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls. Hits both from the stripe. Got 3 of 4 field goals in the second quarter. Williams against Brooks. Outside, Williams. Good work defensively by Brooks.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Pass to Siakam. Here he goes. Count the basket.
I like seeing Siakam glide towards the rim, using his athleticism to his advantage.
Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. And he lobs it up top.
The great read between those 2 guys. The defense didn't stand a chance, B.A.
These 2 teammates right here, Grant, they are connected.
And I tell you what, guys, that's a big play to make in a close game. Potential momentum builder there.
And here's Siakam for 3 on target from range. Siakam's got 5 points now this quarter.
You have to take Siakam seriously at the arc. He can hurt you from there.
Smith with a screen on Brooks. Pass to Smith. Here's Bing. Deflects the pass. Here we go. Here's Francis. And unable to get the go-ahead bucket there. Gone 4 for 6 here in the second. Here's Embry. Powered down after the assist led him to the lane.
I'll tell you what, his vertical is awesome, off the charts. A short center who still makes his presence felt.
Francis, pass to Brooks. To the left side wing. To the middle. Siakam, right side. 5 on the clock. Gets some space and buries the jumper. Siakam's got 7 points in the game.
Using focus and balance to convert jumpers, wow. Siakam has really improved his shooting.
Here's Williams. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy.
And how? I mean, they're taking this defense to task, taking them to school. Every one of their last 10 points have come in the paint.
Siakam, pass to McAdoo. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Seems to have a knack for hitting guys in their spots. His vision, excellent.
Here's Bing. In his last outing, he had 11 points. Pass to Embry. Shot is up. The rebound by McAdoo. McAdoo's got a rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Francis. On the wing, Brooks. Smith against Siakam. Up and over Smith. And the go-ahead bucket, no good. Gotten 6 of 9 attempts to go in the second. Looking good. And one thing that Siakam has always had a knack for, Grant, cutting to the rim and finishing plays.
Yeah, he plays so well when he has space to move. He's just great off the ball, and that fits with any team. His ability to convert at the rim makes his cuts that much better.
And Chris Finch has called timeout. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Suggs. 8 points in his last time out. To the wing, right side. Here's Marley. There's a screen. Clock at 6. He buries it from 3. Marley's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Outside Durant. Siakam outside. 1:03 left in the first half of this game.
Man, we talk about Siakam's versatility. Well, there it is. Nice pass.
Gotten 7 of 10 attempts to drop in the second quarter. Suggs, the pass to Embry. Here's Marion. Marked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call.
Substitution on the court.
Gotten 8 of 14 shots to drop so far in the second. Up top, Siakam. 9 points in the game.
You can see the length come into play, whether Siakam's facing up or back to the basket.
It's his first trip to the line.
Guys, he's slightly fallen off his pace from a year ago at the line, and those points from the stripe have been a little harder to come by.
I love it. In attack mode, drawing foul calls this quarter and getting to the free throw line.
My kind of hoops. Straight ahead, playing downhill, and physical.
Now here's Suggs. No points so far. Down low. Here's O'Neal. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
Nice roll from O'Neal, and he is a major target in these screen and rolls.
Siakam, no good. Suggs outside. Pass to Marley. Three-pointer. No good. Misses at the buzzer. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. Leading by a point. And we'll be right back after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
Welcome, everybody.
I think it's fair to say we know how this probably is going to shake out. But crazier things have happened. I only have 2 words for you. Elbow, famich. Establish yourself inside, good things will happen. That's right, Ernie, I said famich.
Thanks as always for
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. Shooting has been good, around 52% from the field. We've got Jalen Suggs, and it's O'Neal in at the center position. And that's the group for Chris Finch as we begin the second half.
Throw it anywhere near Collins, he'll take care of the rest, putting his athleticism and length to perfect use.
Here's Pettit.
Out of bounds. The ball goes to the away team.
Suggs against Johnson. To the inside. Cuts off the pass. Out to the right wing. Lets it go from deep. Gets the 3 to fall. Marion's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. Outside Durant. Collins, high post. 9 points in the game, and the call will be against John Collins. That's his first foul of the game.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Heads up action there. Reading the play and then beating him to the spot. Well done.
And they call an illegal screen here.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
The shot by Johnson, no good. Shooting a red-hot 63% in this game. Pass to Marion. Inside. Here's Pettit. From downtown. It's hauled in by Moncrief. Outside Johnson. Moncrief, the pass to McAdoo. And here's Durant. Pulls it. It's hauled in by Pettit. Durant's gotten just one of his 4 attempts from the floor tonight. Pass to O'Neal. Here's Pettit for the lead. Fires it in the triple. Pettit's got 11 points.
Boy, I like that pass from O'Neal. He's got a great feel for the game.
And the visitors call time here.
Attention fans, now on the court is your hype squad. Get loud and let them hear it. Which loudest section wants a team?
The 2K leaderboard featuring the best shooting team since the break.
This is a hot offense. Recently, they've had no issues getting the ball in the hoop.
Pass to Moncrief. There's the screen by Johnson. The 3 is up. Moncrief, no good.
1 for 4 in the second half. Just trying to get into a rhythm.
O'Neal passes to Suggs. Fires from deep. Sinks that one. Now shooting 5 of 10 and looking sharp.
I just love the ball move.
Gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in the second half. One thing this team loves about Jalen Suggs, he is one tough guard, Clark.
Hey, he was the state football player of the year in high school. And you don't just forget about how to be tough when you've done what he's done on the gridiron. And it translates extremely well to the hardwood. I think he's one of the better on-ball defenders in the league right now.
Screen by O'Neal. And there's the lob. Just 5 on the clock. It's stolen by Johnson. In transition, here they come.
Hey, the respect Johnson's teammates have for him is obvious. They trust his decision-making and follow his lead.
He's getting his first free throw attempts of the night now.
Dennis Johnson at the line for 2.
first one at the line is good. Hits one, then misses the second attempt from the line.
Gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
I certainly do. You know, I like to see guys do their work inside. Their rebounding has been excellent, and that's always important in a close game. I'll tell you what, he has been feeling it, guys, and the best game plan right now, it's elementary. Just keep feeding. Let him eat.
Johnson passes to Collins. Outside Durant. Pass to Moncrief. Sinks the 15-footer.
He's a go-to guy for them because he's that consistent. Time and time again, he delivers.
Here's Marion. Up top, Suggs. Covered by Johnson. Here's O'Neal. The rebound by McAdoo. Got 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. A nice shot by Moncrief. Moncrief's gotten his second bucket of the game.
Moncrief can do it all. His game is without a hole.
To the middle. Here's O'Neal. Kevin Durant with a rebound.
Wow, he doesn't miss many of those. He's such a strong finisher and tight.
And Collins with the slam.
Beautiful setup on the alley-oop.
Great catch, great flush.
Boy, I tell you what, that's the play we'll remember if they can put together a little surge to break this game open.
Here's Pettit. 16 points for him, and he's able to get it back.
You can't sleep on Collins' long arms when he's defending you. He'll swat you down all day with that long reach.
O'Neal uses the glass on the layup. O'Neal's got 19 points.
And for them to get out in front, it feels like they're going to need him to lead the way.
Gotten 5 of 8 shots to go in the third. And the visitors call time here.
Yeah, Coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
Yeah, and I agree. I think there's going to be a new wrinkle in their game plan when they come out of this timeout.
Get ready for your dance team.
Francis. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
And, you know, the defense gets their money's worth on that foul, stopping the layup and not giving up the and one.
Here's Bing. Here's Embry. Here's Bing. Pass to Williams. 6 to shoot. The jump hook. And it's good. Off the back rim and in. Embry's got 6 points. This is why you want ball movement and player movement.
And that's made it hard for the defense to key in on any one individual.
Here's Francis. He's got 7. Here's Daniels. 5 to shoot. Siakam, right side. That one falls. 13 points in the game.
Yeah, certain nights, Siakam takes over. He's been aggressive here from the tip.
And there's the screen. He takes it in. Rebounded by Daniels. Gone 6 for 9 in the half. To the paint. Siakam, no good. Shooting well here in the third, hitting 50% of their shots. Here's Bing. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
First personal foul.
They'll pin that one on Pascal Siakam.
The officials were right on top of that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
First free throw is good. That one's no good. Shooting a remarkable 60% clip. Very efficient. Green, the pass to Siakam. Out to the right wing. Durant against Bane. Pass to Daniels. That's good. And so Durant with the assist.
They've toned down their three-point attack in the second half, looking to protect the lead with higher percentage shots.
Bing, the pass to Bane. Fires the three. He can't hit that time. Gotten 7 of their first 11 attempts to go in this half. Francis, the pass to Durant. From deep. Smith with the rebound.
You know, even though they have the lead, you can tell he's frustrated with himself that he's not doing more.
Pass to Embry. Here's Bing. Off with the layup. Siakam looking it over. Smith with the rebound. Got it off in time. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. We're at the end of the third quarter, and we've still got a close one. They lead by 3. All right, we're going to step aside for just a second, but join us right back here for the start of quarter number 4 next. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dive. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
And they'd love to see every possession end this way. True team basketball.
3 tense quarters behind us. 1 more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the 4th. Kevin Durant is out there with John Collins. Then there's Johnson, and it's Moncrief in at the shooting guard position. Now here's Johnson. Oh, deflected. Daniels, that one's true.
This has been the story of the game, a battle fought on offense.
Any lull in the action so far has been short-lived because there have been nothing but buckets in this one.
Here's O'Neal.
Shaquille O'Neal is a guy who spends a lot of time at the foul line.
First team foul. At the line for your home team.
And he makes a first.
2 shots.
So he gets them both. Johnson with it. Pass to Durant. Down low. Goes back up. And the layup is good.
You know, even though he's about 6'4", Moncrief is comfortable looking to do work inside. He's not afraid of anybody in there.
Outside O'Neal. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for your home team, Shaquille O'Neal. Taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
That one's off. And the second free throw is good.
Tough miss at this juncture. They're down 2 baskets right now.
Collins outside. To the inside. Here's Durant. Rebounded by Marion.
And, you know, even though they're on top, they're winning. I mean, they could use more from him. Trying to shut the door on this one.
Pass to Pettit. There's the three. Rebounded by Daniels. Daniels has got 4 rebounds in the game. Now Johnson. Now Durant. KD out here flexing on people.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Here's Marion, guarded by Durant. Jacks up a 3. Here's O'Neal. And count that. 2 points and a chance for 1 more at the line.
You got to admire and respect how Shaq fights for the rebounds there. I mean, he puts in the work to get those second chance looks.
At the line for 1. Shaquille O'Neal.
One shot.
Gone 3 of 5 since this 4th quarter started. Johnson against Suggs. Outside Johnson. Pass to Daniels. Outside Johnson. Shot clock at 6. Fires it from 18. And perfection right through the net.
That is how you use the shot fake, folks.
Gone 1 of 4 since the 4th quarter began. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen is the call.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
Now here's Johnson. Pass to Durant. 4-3. Rebounded by Suggs.
You know, when he has the ball outside like that, that's exactly the kind of D they need to play on.
Suggs with a screen on Collins. Here's Pettit. Knocks it down from distance. Pettit's got 19 points.
He's showing no signs of letting up here.
Johnson against Suggs. Daniels passes to Durant. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. O'Neal with it. Picked up by Collins. Outside O'Neal. Pettit passes to Suggs. O'Neal with it. Collins there. And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
They've gotten pretty sloppy with the ball here in the second half.
Number 11, Bob McAdoo.
Got 4 of 8 shots to drop here in this final quarter. Moncrief, the pass to McAdoo. The kick out to Johnson. To the middle. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
You can rely on Johnson for superb passing. He knows how to create for his teammates.
Suggs against Johnson. And here's Suggs from behind the arc. He drops it from range. Suggs has got his first 3 points of the game.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Boy, it's been a 3-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Now here's Collins, and they come right back with their own 3-pointer.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
Here's O'Neal. Pass to Marion. Here's Pettit. 3-pointer, no good. Gotten 6 of 10 attempts to drop in the 4th quarter. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
First personal foul.
The defender that time a little out of position. Johnson smart enough to take advantage of it.
Dennis Johnson taking 2 shots.
And he drops it first. And Johnson drops them both. So it's the home team now. 6-point game. Inside. Stolen. To the right side. Here's Moncrief. Outside Durant. Looking to end this cold spell. The shot no good.
This has not been his best quarter.
You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. Just needs to calm himself down and wait for good shots.
Offensive rebound. Pass to Marion. The 3 from Suggs. Here's Marley. Now O'Neal. Clock at 6.
2 minutes remaining.
And another shot. Count that bucket.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
McAdoo, pass to Johnson. They set a pick. Here's Durant. O'Neal pulls it in. O'Neal's got rebound number 15 here tonight. And he's going for the lob.
Big bucket from a big man. Shaq is special.
They're just trying to hold on to this lead, Grant.
And right now, you just can't afford to be careless.
Here's Durant. Durant, so effective inside.
And we've seen Durant now hit big shots before. This guy relishes the moment.
To the paint. Oh, got a piece of it. Left side Johnson. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Second team foul.
He hits the first one, and that puts him up 5.
Dennis Johnson. 2 shots.
He's off on the free throw. Unable to get the second one to drop. Shooting a nice 50% for the game. O'Neal passes to Suggs. Back to O'Neal. Doubled by Durant. Pass to Marley. Puts up a 3. It's hauled in by Moncrief.
Every possession counts for them right now. That's not going to get it done.
Nice dish, and the layup goes down.
They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
And, you know, until that final buzzer sounds, I mean, you've got to treat every possession like it's crucial.
And Chris Finch wants a timeout. 40 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Back to O'Neal. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
The big man has big game and big personality, so he is not afraid of the big moments. He gets it done in crunch time.
Now here's Durant. Left side Johnson. That's good. And so Durant with the assist. 24 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Pass to Marion. Lets the three fly. Yes! And now they trail by just 4. There's 18 seconds left in the game. And an intentional foul right there.
Yeah, just trying to keep this game alive. Not a bad foul right there.
Sure, it's not over. The clock is as much a problem for them as the score is right now, so they've got to try to manage it.
And he's able to hit the second one, and that puts him up 5. And Chris Finch wants a timeout. Any speculation on what we're going to see coming out of this timeout?
No doubt. They've got to get a quick bucket here.
Yeah, and they need it hiccup fast. I mean, they'll be drawing up a quick hitter in the huddle here, no doubt.
There's 18 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Back to O'Neal. Three-pointer. Bing's shot is off. And so they foul intentionally.
Shaquille O'Neal. Second personal foul. Fourth team foul. At the line for the away team, Bob McAdoo.
He drops the first one, and that increases the lead to 6. And so he drops them both, and it's a 7-point game. The visiting club takes the win on the road.
That's the end of the
Allie,
game.
thank you as always. And that about wraps it up.